Charisma's, like, you can't hate him. He's just so good.
You actually cannot hate that guy.
And he makes every character engaging in some way or another.
I agree.
And he's talked about that too. It's when he plays Corrin, for example, it's like people love my Corrin because the character's an underdog now because nobody's playing Corrin anymore. I mean, now with Leo picking them up and you can see Cosmos putting in work here and there and some others, it kind of become a little bit more popular. But looks like we got Leiarealms bringing in that Wii Fit trainer, and this is a character that Pinkfresh has probably played here and there because, you know, we got players like Nick District in the region that are playing that Wii Fit.
Yeah, I'm really impressed by Leiarealms' play so far. I loved how it was 3, 2, 1, go, and then the moment they ran off the platform, they were ready to go. And that's the thing, just like Steve, I think personally, you can't let Min Min get set up either. You really have to invade the space and just make Min Min super uncomfortable. Going for the megawatt nair, which always hurts.
Absolutely.
But so far, Leia's doing a pretty good job of keeping it really close.
And like you said, it's the name of the game is that Min Min plays best at that distance. So even if you're a character like Wii Fit who likes that distance, the slew of parries there, absolutely immaculate. But if you like that distance, even so, Min Min likes that distance even more. Yeah. So you do gotta kind of get in eventually. And especially when you have deep breathing, which is just, you know, lung RSM.
Yeah.
You could just come in, you can pack an absolute wallop and just bring the heat up close.
Very true. Almost almost a minute now gone and still no first stock taken. I feel like once again, versus Min Min, you have to play careful and getting right up into the megawatt. It's going to steal that first stock for Pinkfresh here, but already coming right back down with that megawatt nair. It hurts so much.
That's the problem is you can delay the second arm if you want to or just not do it at all. So at ledge, you can kind of trick people into using neutral getup and just catching them with the lingering hitboxes.
Very true.
Megawatt kind of sits there for a second. It's so dense that, yeah, a little bit extra active frames on that bad boy.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful. You got to know the tricks that Min Min presents because if you don't, you're going to get caught out. So Leiarealms has this chance to learn and adjust as the set goes on. And Min Min, a character you definitely got to learn.
Yeah, I definitely don't blame Leia for the style switch too, because before in stock 1 I saw them play super aggressively and now I'm seeing them play a little bit more chill back. I feel like at this point you have to change something else up to make your opponent more uncomfortable. Here we go, though. Throw, going for the soccer ball. Good avoid from Pinkfresh, but this is one thing that Wii Fit does really well, and that's edge guard.
Still living, though. How many medicine balls does it take to destroy this Min Min? Not enough? Okay, yeah, that throw. I don't even know what throw that was, but we'll take it.
I think that was forward. I want to say that was forward.
I believe that.
It looked forward. Okay, going for the little chainsaw arm. Looking for something else, though. But Leia, once again, playing really well. But now you're off stage versus Min Min. Going to be able to get the deep breathing from all the way downtown. But let's see how Pinkfresh is going to be able to get this stock because...
Oh, from downtown! It's the megawatt.
Yeah, that one hurts.
That, you can feel it, like, because it's kind of delayed in the hit. Like, you can see him getting absolutely zapped by it. Like, it hurts us in the commentary booth. Like, oh, the header, though. Goodbye, Pinkfresh. That is a really good way to even up the stock count here.
Yeah, it's definitely very uncomfortable for Pinkfresh right now. This is definitely not a guarantee, but oh my goodness. 41 off of 2 arms. Jeez, this character, the damage output is so insane. And yet, we still haven't seen too many Min Mins in offline tournaments, you know, do it like Pinkfresh has. But you know Megawatt is out. You know what he's looking for.
Yeah, Min Min definitely does have some clear weaknesses as a character, but if you're an experienced and veteran player like Pinkfresh, you can make sure that you kind of nullify them as best as you can and play to your strengths in an almost min-maxed way.
It's very true. Down tilt into the, what I think was the up air, into the dragon. Here we go. This is what Min Min does best. Once again, the edge guard. And how do you get back if you're Leia?
You don't. That is the answer. Barely, not enough traction to get back.
That was so close.
Very close, but close does not win you games as Min Min is on that win screen, courtesy of the Ram.
Oh my god, that was so disheartening for Leia there, because when you're recovering as Wii Fit, you're kind of a sitting duck anyway, and then you just don't recover on top of that, and you're like, oh.
That's tough. You got to hold it, though, and hopefully Leiarealms takes this chance to kind of adjust the play style a little bit, get a feel for it some more.
Very true.
And then that's what the games are for. Game 1 is all about feeling them out.
Okay.
And so, I mean, you said it yourself. You saw the playstyle change a little bit.
Yes.
And Leiarealms got some very good hits in to even up that stock count towards the end there. You just need a little bit more to push yourself beyond and get the game.
It's very true. It's also just a matter of fact that Pinkfresh, is he yawning? I thought he is yawning.
Bored? Boy,
Man, I'm bored watching you. No, I'm kidding.
it's 5 p.m. on a Friday night, my friend.
It's bedtime soon for this veteran Smash player.
Man over
yeah,
here.
this old man.
If you've been playing since Brawl, you get a retirement discount or senior citizens discount.
It's very, very true, honestly. All right, here we go, though. Pink Fresh coming out of the gate right away swinging. But once again, Leia just doing a really good job of just not letting the damage output affect them too much. Medicine Ball once again coming through. Okay, deep breathing going to help them out a lot right now.
Second hit coming in good, and not quite punishing the get-up attack. Unfortunate, but I mean, you got to keep it moving here, and that's kind of what we're seeing. Leiarealms has that percent. You got the first good few hits in there, but all the traction was coming from ledge. That's the thing, and Minmin kind of wants you at ledge. So it's a very precarious game Wii Fit is playing here. That's what Wii Fits do, and Leiarealms playing as best they can.
You see what Pink Fresh was doing there, actually trying to follow Leia as they were going for the deep breathing with the arm, just trying to possibly get a Dragon Laser as well, like the Medicine Ball to create some space, but good come down by Leia, just trying to find a way in. But once again, I feel like they're both teasing each other off stage. Oh!
The lingering hitbox, remember, that is staying in place after being sent out. You can't just, oh, hey! Hey! A little bit of forward tilt. I don't even know what that yoga position's called, but get smacked, son.
A tree. I don't know. Everything's a tree.
A tree it is.
All right, here we go, though. Good roll through by Pink Fresh saying, I want no part of that damage from that Sun Salutation. All right, good parry. Can't find anything off of it, though. Once again, while I feel like this is a slower paced match, they have been like playing footsies in neutral this entire time. It's really hit for hit, but once again, Minmin's damage output is just so consistent, and it does so much. The megawatt fair.
Not to mention that once Pink Fresh does get that advantage, does keep you in the corner, he's going to make sure you're stuck there, that's for sure. Every time you try to get it from ledge, you have to fight through the arms to get there, and sometimes you don't even get to make it back to the ledge.
Yeah, I totally agree, but I liked how Leia went for the up tilt there to try and potentially go for an up air. Not going to be able to find it, though, but once again, Pink Fresh going to be able to get the grab. Good air dodge from
Oh, no, the
Leia,
dare was a little bit overzealous. That's not the way you want to go out.
Especially because, once again, that was such a good set from both players. I actually think that was really enjoyable because, while, once again, yes, it was slower pace, I felt like, once again, the footsies and, like, the neutral was really solid. That's just how I feel, though.
Hopefully those players can say the same. I mean, you